Okay, it seems we are working now. Um, yeah, so we're going to do ABC. I'm with Greeted Dust at the moment. Welcome to everyone. Yeah, I haven't played Forza for quite a while. And I am sorry if there are some times where I can't mute my mic because I was literally moments from death yesterday, or it felt like it. Had a miraculous recovery this morning. I feel pretty decent, but there are certainly times where I am going to sneeze. Um, Jesus Christ, can we just... I can start this lobby before we can't find one. Um, Let me just send him a message. Okay. I hope we actually... Well, you know, the more people that join here, the better in terms of getting clean racing. I've never actually done ABC in Forza 7. It was one of the best things ever in Forza 6. Oh, there we go. I was trying to get into the lobby before I check the message. Yeah, ABC, 2CV. Maybe I should drive the 2CV. Invite to game. Okay, cool. If you guys want to join, you can try joining my game attack. It doesn't always work for people, but you're more than welcome to. I mean, there's only 5 spots left in the lobby. Yeah, I'll send an invite, no problem. I wish there was an option just to invite straight to the game and not straight to the party only. It'll be so much easier. Soon I'm going to accidentally invite someone to the party, and then that'll be all screwed because I'm in a party by myself, unjoinable. How's the volume, guys? Because last time we had a bit of struggles. Can anyone actually hear me? Seems like it. How far is this race? Oh, the race I just started. Hello, cautious gecko. Voice volume is fine, okay. That little spin was because I was reading comments. Oh god, reading comments again. My beloved 2CV, which I have neglected for far too long. Which is quite a handful to drive in the lower gears, especially when you're a Forza noob like me. Barely touches this cab anymore. And the lap's dirty, so... Oh, reading comments again. With a car that's wavy like this, is always a good thing in the straights. Okay, I'm not going to put any input. Okay. Oh, there's the wave. There's the wave. Not quite as bad as my common gear, but still waves around quite a bit. I don't know if we're going to have time to do a clean lap, but we can certainly try. Hello, Ethan. Just catch that while I was on the straight. Caught that, should I say. Oh, wavy again. Clean is all we want. That'll be pretty good for the starting position when there's only a maximum of, I think, 6. Although they like to throw a lot of people in C-class, from what I remember. Hello, Christoph. The car is indeed waving hello to everyone. It's actually quite the appropriate car then at the beginning of the stream. To keep it clean for... Oh Christ, we've still got half a lap to go. Why is second gear so long? I want to see if we can get, because I think we peaked last time at 66 viewers. Well, that's the highest I saw anyway. Let's see if we can go for 100 today, because it's Forza. So, yeah, share this with your neighbor, your mother, oh god, crappy. Share it with your dog. Really anyone who's got an internet connection. I'm going to try go for 2 hours. We'll see how it goes and how much patience I have for this game. Clean lap. Let's say it's a test drive. They've got to be nearly done now. I would like to do something I've never done before, which is win this entire race in C-Class. I've come close, but I've never actually done it. Party is locked. Oh, the race is finished. Hockenheim? I'm going to go for Hockenheim. I've prepared myself a couple cars. Literally the only cars I actually came across that I thought might be appropriate. So I'm probably going to sit in those cars the most. Assuming that they're actually any good. If they're rubbish, then I won't. Hockenheim, okay, I'm still in C-Class. I don't know if I want to use this car. I might use the one I prepared. Same engine. XE0, send me a message. And I will try and send... Actually, the lobby's full. Lobby's full right now, sorry about that. Right, let's choose a car. How do I do this again? I haven't played this game for a while. The car I got was part of the new DLC. Never driven it or anything, but it looks cool. Dino Dad Shadow Tune. So yeah, we hoping you've done us well here, Dino Dad, fellow Marshal. Okay, who else is in C-Class? Don't know him. What colour is C-Class anyway? It's red. Sure, not sure. I think he joined on me. Don't know him, don't know him. Don't know him. Okay, so I know like one person. What's Dustin? The meme machine. Greeted Dust is here in his meme car too. What an appropriate car for Greeted Dust. Demolition Race 7, yes. Forza was doing Wreckfest way before Wreckfest was. I hope my connection can actually like hold up while streaming, but it seemed pretty decent in test drives. So usually, like if it's bad, then test drive will be awful. Okay, here we go. At least starting C-Class, I don't have to wait. And I'm sorry about the Hoonigan logo on the back. I downloaded this paint because I thought it was such a good rust paint. Okay, connection seems okay. It was such a good rust paint that I thought, cool, let's go for it. And then he went and ruined it by putting his Hoonigan logo on the back. Oh yes, the exact same line as Sebastian Vettel today. Or Vettel. I don't know why I said Vettel. I always say Vettel. I've never said that in my life. Oh, the Porsche 550. He's strong car there. Ah! Oh, fudge. That was bad. The language is going to degenerate as this goes on, I'm sure. Well, Zetaline, I will send you an invite since you are on my friends list. But the lobby is currently full, and it's not a... Oh, it's not a private lobby. Otherwise you would have. Whoa! Oh, sorry. This car's rubbish! sorry, Dino Dad. At least for this track it's rubbish. It's obviously not the driver. Driver's definitely not the problem. Oh my god, trying to read comments on the straight, that's a bad idea. Into the stadium section at 70 miles an hour. Because that's pretty much all we can handle right now. Our B-class guys coming. Sax curve. Oh jeez. This guy's so bad at Forza. Talking about myself. Sorry, I had nowhere to go. He's forced me across. Racing incident. I'm just going to keep it in third, even though that's probably not a good idea. Okay, keep in mind I'm not going to use this car again on the handling-ish track. Someone's off. Here comes Greeted Dust. There's the meme car. I'm scared to read the comments right now. They're probably just berating me for the shocking driving on display. Sax curve, Vincent. Sax curve. S-A-C-H-S. Hey! I know that guy. I also know that guy. I know the guy behind him too. I wish I was in B class right now. It's all kicking off in B class. Here comes Dust. In his clown outfit, which is 100% appropriate. I'm 4th in my class. Jeez. Not even getting a podium out of 6 people. The B-class guys are getting held up big time, yeah. On the inside, that's definitely helped me. But the 550's got some acceleration. Nearly went into me as he was coming off the curb there. Oh, mini challenge line. We're into the podiums though. The win's just... well, it's possible, but it's probably extremely unlikely. Okay, I'm definitely getting better at this game now. By that I mean it doesn't feel so foreign. Oh, crikey. Keep it in second probably. But I'm so scared of second gear. Oh, jeez, this thing hates curbs. I suppose any car hates that curve. She's nice lines behind there. Is that? I'm guessing that is A class. It's just gone past. And yeah, someone's quit in my class. So like 3rd out of 5 now looks really bad. 3rd out of 6 looked okay. Maybe this car's just not meant for hoppers, you know, regardless of how it's chilly. There goes S-Class. Go for it, go for it. I will not hold you up. More S-Class, I think. That's always the beauty of ABC, is very, very little ramming. Yeah, you take that route, I'm not going to hold you up. 2nd place in that car, wow. That's surprising. Because it does things like that and it doesn't handle too well. Here comes the Soldner. Go for it, go for it. Oh, who's this? He's not in my class, okay. Last corner, it's all getting a bit busy here. I'm just going to give him all the room in the world. Can't say I didn't give you the room. Okay, plenty of room behind me as well, so 3rd place is what it's going to be. Now hopefully I don't get C-class again, because that was quite disappointing. Ooh. I'm tempted to go for Rio. Let's have a quick poll here. Sebring, Rio, random. Someone. First person to pick a track gets my vote if I have enough time. Rio. Okay, there we go. Okay, it was Rio. Well done, guys. Good decision. Hello, Past Life 49. I'm so glad you guys didn't say Sebring first. I hate Sebring so much. Sebring short, that is. I hate Sebring short. I like the other two. Okay, guys, I've got a question for all of you. I put it on Twitter yesterday. Got some interesting answers. So I want to know from each of you, what is the ultimate worst car you have ever driven in real life? I can tell you my answer once I've got a few from you guys. Am I still in C-Class? Oh, come on. Put me in something else. Is it going to at least filter cars by C-Class? Oh, I don't want to use that. I do not want to use that. Okay. That is C-Class. We get a floating car in the background. Oh, that's a 720S. He's just rolled. He's on his roof. He's still on his roof. And that is the end of that 720S. No, there's someone else mating in the background. Don't think that Ford wants anything to do with that. He's certainly not an agreeable partner. Are you telling me, David, that it's going to keep me in C-Class the whole session? I cannot believe this. Oh my word. Okay, I'm going to have to message Dustin. We're just going to have to do normal hoppers. Because this is so stupid. Why would it do that? It's supposed to be on a rotational thing. Hello, Azza, again. Yeah, I'm seeing some interesting answers here for worst cars I've driven. Too many for me to actually see. Lloyd, you have a very good point there, but I do expect Forza to at least do something that they've done for the past, like, 3 Forzas at least. Right. Apparently not. They keep surprising us with their lack of competence. Why am I starting so far down? My left time must have been absolutely horrendous. Last. Oh, someone's not started. Straight into the podiums. This car is much more friendly than the other one. Oh, they split the Americans. Always on the brakes very, very early. Thank you for the lead. Oh, this is beautiful to drive. Nissan Micra. I haven't driven a Nissan Micra. I haven't driven too many Nissans, to be honest. Oh, big lead. What's happening behind there? What the hell? Oh, it's like a funeral procession. They're all like 4 wide. Unfortunately, on this track, there's not too many straights where I can read your guys' comments, so I'm going to miss quite a few of the worst cars you guys have ever driven. Yeah, we are all playing the Forza 8 beta, aren't we? Forza 5.5, I think we should call this one, because even Forza 6 was much better. And big guys who've been around this channel for a long time will know how much I ragged on Forza 6. So this is a real step back, and that is why I've driven less than 80 hours in this whole game. That's right, 9 months, less than 80 hours. That's an average, I worked out, of about 2 hours a week. So this is why I'm so rubbish. But to be honest, right now, I'd much rather be better at project cars than Forza. I think this is the best chance I'm going to have of winning in C-Class. And by winning, I mean winning the whole race, beating all the other classes. I've never done that before. I know guys who have done it, and I know it's possible. But I'm in the outfit to do it. Oh no, 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 no. Get off that curb. Oh no, I was reading comments. I crashed into the wall. Are you hyped for Forza Horizon 4? Yes. I was so freaking psyched. Nah, to be honest, I'll enjoy it for about a month probably. And then just go back to the old Forza slash Project Cars. Or should I call it Project Cars slash Forza these days? I play so much more with that game. Oh my word, that was close. Can I keep these guys away for the whole lap? I don't know. Not with driving like that, I can't. Slightly optimistic in the handling requirements. These guys are catching pretty quick, I think. Yeah, I crashed big time as probably because I was reading comments. Normally that's the excuse, but that time I wasn't actually reading comments, so... Oh yes. Rio Drift. I would say it's a foregone conclusion that I'm going to win C-Class, but that's not, because, you know, who knows, I could have a massive crash, which knowing me is very possible, so who knows what could happen, but the quest right now isn't to win just C-Class, it's to win the whole race in C-Class. So I want to beat all these guys. That lead is shrinking quite a bit, so I'm quite concerned about that. But we have got the nice little handling section coming up. Oh, oh damn. Not enough brakes. I wouldn't call that the racing line. I will definitely be buying a Seca Corsa Competizione. 150% chance. Someone's getting close. Is he going to be close enough? I really want to do this. Oh, what a line. Using all the road possible. I think I've got quite a comfortable... Stay away. Stay away. Whoever you are. Let me have my moment. Please. I'm begging you. I'm not going to have my moment. Oh, it's caution clock. Damn. He's not only good in Project Cars, he's good in this game too. Let me have my moment. Probably not watching the stream. No. That is... You just witnessed a dream break. A shattered dream. Damn. I was really wanting to win that in C-Class. Okay, quest now. It's pointless voting. Because I'm not staying in here. It's a message dust. Let's see how quickly I can send a message here. Classes are locked. Yes, I will. I'll send invites. We're at 75 viewers. Let's push. I wouldn't mind endurance, to be honest, but it's gonna have to be whatever dust picks, I guess. Ooh, well, El Gato says 81 viewers, and this says 74. YouTube says 74. Jeepers, how many people have joined this? You might as well just start your own lobby. Hello Matt, good to see you here. How are you today? Even if you aren't Matt, tell me how you are today. We might have a tough time finding a lobby here, because there's so many of us. Yeah, Dust, whatever, go for it. A-Class is cool. I'm happy with A-Class. I don't have many cars, but let's do it. Well, this A-Class lobby won't be filthy, at least not now, because it's only us. Literally, it's just only us. So if you guys are wanting to join, now's the time. Who's wanting an invite? That I haven't... yes, you can, roll, man. View profile, invite to game, when it tells me if he's on. Yes, sir. I will definitely send an invite. Thanks for asking so politely. Invite to game. Jesus. Messages. Thanks, cautious kick. I'll definitely invite you. That was very polite. Oh, I don't even have time to change car. Okay, it's gonna have to be the Quadrifoglioglioli. Yes, you can join. The Fishman. Love Fishy, is that your name? Did I send you an invite? I mean, you can try join on anyone in this lobby. Because I literally didn't have time to send messages to send invites to everyone. If you can't join on me, try join on Dust or DF, XMG or Soldner or anyone really. This is literally an open lobby at this point. I think every single person in here is either watching the stream or very closely related to the stream. Good point, Green Mask Gaming, but... Oh my word, Jimmy is here. I never feel clean in Forza, Jimmy. I'm just completely tainted from the word go. I can't believe that Jimmy isn't here. Okay, well, I haven't quite got the acceleration of that Aston. Oh my word. Yeah. Oh my god! I've never experienced that in my life. Cue the LEA clip. That was the first turn at Kota without any sort of contact. This is ridiculous. This is cleaner than Forza RC. I know that's not saying much for the most recent Forza RC, but this is ridiculous. I can't believe this right now. I don't even want to read the comments because I don't want to be the one who causes a crash. Oh, it's Quadrifoglioglio against Quadrifoglioglio. Oh, close the door a bit. Sorry about that. Oh shit! It was me who stuffed it up. That curve just destroyed me. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait. Where is he? Go Jim Bob. Go Jim Bob. Where are you? Oh jeez. So busy watching out for Jim Bob. I'm gonna have to give him that place back eventually. But for now I'm just gonna try and get out of everyone's way. I may or may not come last as a result of this. But that was my own fault. Here he is. Go Jim Bob. Okay. Keep out of his way there. Escape the turn 1 shenanigans. That should be like... Jeez, I thought that might have been a solid car on the line. Damn near crap myself. Okay, given that the skill level is quite a lot higher than your average hopper, because literally everyone in here is related to the stream. I think maybe top 5, maybe. Let's see anyway. I gotta beat the other quadrifoglio, okay, actually. Let's at least make that first. Oh, what a move! Oh, he's not quite got the acceleration. Nearly gone off the back of him again. That's very close. Oh, have I gotten 2? Well, I got 1. The Aston's going to have better acceleration. He's a bit blocked by alphas there. Oh, that was close. Jim Bob and I are getting into it a bit here. Oh. Yeah, most of the contact in this race has been from me. Jimmy is still here. He's like actually made it through 2 laps of Forza. Well done, Jimmy. I'm quite honoured. I'm going to test the A-Class car that I built for ABC before I found out that ABC is completely broken in the next race, if I have time. Oh, that tyre wall was looking ominous. For a moment I thought the Aston was ahead again. How did that happen? Firstly, it was a bad idea. Jimmy's here and he wants to die. So why are you watching Forza? Because you want to die? Or do you want to die because you're watching Forza? Jesus, notifications all day. Definitely affecting the driving. Okay, I think I'm going to turn off notifications. I've never done that before, so I don't even know how. Okay, so it's going to be 7th place, which is pretty shocking. Okay, I'm glad the night race is over. I guess we're going to Road America, since everyone's voting for it. Races is here too. Geez, all the big guns in this chat. Do I watch South African football? No, because they lose all the time. Fun fact, the only country, as far as I know, to have ever hosted the World Cup and then not qualified for the next one. Well, I've been sent like 11 messages in that race, so yeah, if I don't send you an invite, there's a good reason for it. I'm gonna go with the Viper. I don't know how it drives, but hopefully it'll be okay. Never driven it. Well, Elgato says 88 viewers, YouTube says 78, so he's right. $1,200 horsepower, Jesus Christ. What are you in? The D-type. Oh, I hope you're not starting behind me, you probably won't be, but if you're starting behind me, it's going to be bad. With that acceleration difference. But if you're starting in front of me, which you probably are, it's definitely a good thing for me. Because there might be a bit of unintentional carnage. 89 viewers. YouTube is lying. Thank you. I will let you pass. 22 people, and I think pretty much everyone is a subscriber or watching the stream as a result of being a subscriber, I guess. Calibrating your wheel is not a thing in this game because have you ever tried using a wheel in Forza? There you go. It's not fun. I don't know if I've made anything of this video yet, and to be honest, I'm not too fussed about it. 6 messages per minute apparently. 6.5. Oh, there we go. Time for Magic Hot Tub. What are you in? The 166. I think compared to everyone else, I've got not enough handling. Jimmy might not have gelled with Forza, but I admire your perseverance with the stream. Ooh. DF pulling off to the side and just admitting he didn't want to get involved in any sort of shenanigans. I'm into second. This is the more surprising thing that's happened here. Oh, understeering, understeering. That was nearly me and Jim Bob again. Here comes the 1200 horsepower. Jeez. Trying to thread the needle. Wisely backed out of it. Most hopper people would not have done the same. Okay, I don't think I've got the acceleration of the Alpha. Definitely don't have the acceleration of the D-Type. Fucking hell. Oh, I don't have the acceleration of the Aston either. Oh, I'm gonna pull away. I would have gone up the back of him. A turn 4 pile up. But no turn 1 because this isn't your usual hopper scum. This is some classy folk who know how to play Forza. Or at least know how to respect each other in Forza. The one causing most of the incidents is probably me, to be honest. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hello. Contact! Oh, sorry. Oh, he's managed to hold it. That was good effort. So it seems like the D-Type has sacrificed a bit of handling with its 1200 horsepower. Unsurprisingly. Swap is not too bad actually. I just literally just downloaded a tune and joined this race. Well, not joined this race. Downloaded a tune and put it in my garage. Shit, that brick. Jimmy, I've got race marshal status to look after. If I go through people, I'm going to lose it. Especially if it's on stream. I get to Punterino people from lobbies, but in a different way. Not literally just going up the back of them. I can remove them. And now you can even remove them mid-race, which I like the idea of just the hand of God picking them out of the lobby halfway through the race and then just depositing them back in the main screen. I really like that idea. If you've ever played Black and White, have you ever played Black and White? That game was so cool. Basically, in that game, you were God, and you were a god, and you control the little beast. Like, I think they're like these massive creatures. And you controlled the lives of all these people. So I like the idea. And you used a hand. Basically your character was just a hand. So I like the idea that that's how they get removed from lobbies. Just my hand picking them up. 2 laps. Why are we doing 2 laps? Oh, this is exactly where we were, distance-wise, at the same part in the first lap. Jesus Christ, that D-top is slow in the straight in the corners. Oh, had to back off there. Oh, that's allowing Aston to catch up. He's on the inside. I should have stuck it on the outside. I mean, on that side. So I'll hold him through here. Car versus signboard. That's 1 to the car. I think that makes it 7-3 to signboards. That definitely has BMX brakes, that D-top. Can I hold off the Aston? I don't know. Yes, I can. Okay, 4th place. That's significantly better than the previous race. Where was the good move? Galaxy Gaming. I was going to do... oh no, please not Le Mans, people. What are you doing? It's horrible in Forza. I was going to do open lobbies, but it's really, really hard to get them stable, as far as I know. But yeah, I suppose this is almost an open lobby, so pretty much everyone in here is a subscriber, as far as I know. I suppose someone's cool if you've got the power cars, but I literally have nothing for power cars as far as I know, so I'm going to have to go with whatever's the most powerful I have. It is to the week every Tuesday, over. So it's coming on Tuesday. I think it might have been gaming performance, it might have been a 4x4. I think I saw one in the start of the race. Might have been one of those that slipped through the cracks when they were banning cars. And now my game has frozen. Okay, now it's going. Yeah, I'd like to know why you took the truck. I'd like to know how you got in the truck. Select car, 30 seconds to do so. I don't think I have anything remotely powerful in A-class. Ah, crikey, is this the best I've got? Stock. I have nothing. Oh, weird. Oh god. At least it's only 1 lap. I have no power cars. No real surprise, I suppose. I think I might just stick it in the car I'm in now. But is it actually rainy though? Because most of the time, rainy races aren't actually rainy, they're just misty. Omar, I have a Golf 6 TSI IRL. I've had it for a week and a half, and I'm from South Africa. Oh, according to Elgato, we're on 99 viewers. Come on, share this with your dog. Share this with an old schoolmate, an ex-girlfriend, anyone. Now, the old Viper is admittedly not the best car choice, but it's pretty much all I've got, really. I think Sparky wants an invite. Yes, he does. Got too many messages to keep up, sorry. Oh, didn't even get the little load up. Someone's still in the truck. At least I got good launch compared to some of these dudes. This is the real test of a Forza Hopper, this corner. And that was remarkable. Followed by this one, which is where pileups almost always happen. Not today. At least not in my immediate vicinity. Looks like there's a bit of smoke behind. I think they're a little laggy right now. I don't know if that's me or if it's the game. Oh, a fair bit of respect given by Solna there. Now it is time for me to just be hideously just humiliated on the straight here. This is just going to be an abomination. I mean, I really don't have much to go with, so I'm just going to have to try and slipstream people. And we don't even have the chicanes, so yeah. Okay. This is about all I've got, 176 miles an hour. Oh, we do have the chicanes. This is when braking line saves lives. Oh, that thing sounds filthy. Does he have the straight line on me? I don't know. Yeah, there's 23 people in this lobby, possibly 24 now. So invites are quite unlikely. Another chicane. Another great line. That was just textbook. Filthy Mercedes behind. You can hear him. I thought it was a bit better than 5th. 6th. Jesus, that thing's got some straight line. And you saw there's someone else coming up. Also in corner where they put the most weirdly placed and coloured tyre wall. Especially at night. Oh, let's have a black tyre wall on the apex. That'll be great at night. Yeah, I think the rain actually refers to the fact that there's actually some moisture content in the air. Okay, Indianapolis, good corner, followed by Harnage, not so good corner. Extremely tight. Oh, he was close. Sorry, Sparky Bro, I can't actually send any routes, especially not in the race. I'm very surprised there's not more power monsters in this race. Oh, questionable. Oh, nice. Got it very wide. No, I'm very wide. Is it enough? There's someone else in the fray here. The rain has cleared, and by rain I mean mist. Very wide there. Hallway corner. Ah! Held it. And he's capitalized. Caution block. He's not taken that the ideal way, but he has survived the tyre wall. It's going to be 6th. Classic Super GT style. By dang that lighting, do you mean good or bad? Not a problem, Sodna. These things happen. It really wasn't that bad. Oh. I wonder how can I'm short, so. D-tap, D-tap. Hello, gaming lover. What does Elgato say now? 98 again. Crikey. Fucking notifications. Invite. Let me see how many people are in here. Can't send out mass invites. It really sucks. So I'm gonna have to turn off notifications. It's getting crazy. Can't see. 24 people, guys. No invites. How do I do this? Can someone tell me? Display and sound? No. Fuck, how do I do notifications? There we go. Is that it? And this car might actually be decent here. Is it the same driver seat that you've got, Dust? Is that why you're saying it's beautiful? Because I've got one you don't have. Oh, persevering with the quadrifold here. And my tune as well. I'm honoured. I'm honoured you would take the braveness, or the brave pill, to do that, using my tune. So getting in this lobby at this point is basically like doing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, fastest finger first. So, yeah. Gecko, do you want a refund because it was clean and you didn't get the crashing you were expecting? What Sebring is that? BLC. Yeah, well, it's probably not too bad actually. Oh, you got wrecked. Oh, damn. So game crash, Dust. Damn, that's heartbreaking. Is that an A45 behind? Judging by that launch, yes it is. Z8, that's a bold choice. Clean as you like. Let's get that out there. JDM culture using a Volvo, that is very sacrilegious. Can we get past the Shelby? Yes we can. Like, who's in the lead? Family dude. I don't know what he's in though, so. I remember the last time I did this track, I plowed straight into that tire wall. Might have been in a decent week bonus clip or bonus clip in some other video. There was a low point in my Forza career. Yeah, Christoph, fastest finger first, He's going to be ready to join as soon as possible. You won't really ever know when that is. A good strategy, I suppose, is to look at how many people are in the race during the stream. And as that number drops, there's a chance people have actually left. I think we're catching Family Dude here. Could actually get a win. I think he's on a Holden GTS. I would say the Viper's a superior car in A-Class. Both of us hit that wall. Oh, he's gone. Into the lead. I don't want to count my other win, because that was ABC. I want to get a proper overall win. Okay, that was actually alright. Ran a bit wide, got the power at the right time. Now we must see how different that gap is now between myself and Family Dude at the start of the next lap and this lap. So we'll see who's putting ahead. Okay, 307 feet it is now as I cross the line. Barring no catastrophes from either of us. This car is tuned by FRF Caesar, so if you want it, it actually drives really nice. Feels really good, so okay, we're definitely pulling ahead, I would say. Just got to get through 5 laps without plowing into that tyre wall, and we'll be good to go. Got a back marker. I wonder if he's part of this stream or if he's someone who's just managed to get in the lobby by chance. Hello, Gary Woolman. Are you Mr. Woolman from the Grand Tour? Or was it just a namesake? See if we recognize the game tag. I think that's Jim Bob. Has he had something go wrong? Because he was the only one in the quadrifoglio. And I didn't get to check how far. Oh, I think he's catching now. 2 laps to go. Get off that curb. No, he's catching marginally. Actually, I think it's about 100 feet since the previous lap. Not too fast in the first section. Oh god, this corner just goes on forever. I'm gonna get on the power too early. Full NASCAR there. He's definitely catching me now. Ah, it's Concrete. Hello, I didn't know your real name. How are you today? Ah, damn, he's very, very close. This is going to be... I mean, I don't know if he's going to make up 200 feet in one lap, but... yeah, I'm still going to have to sweat to get the win. Well, that's very easy through the S's. Wasn't pushing quite as hard to actually make it. No, he's not catching very quickly, so should be okay unless there's any mistakes. Much better than the previous lap. Actually hugged the apex. Six-tenths up this lap. And he's across the line nearly. Takes the win. First win on stream. Because I'm not counting ABC. Half a second slower, damn. Brands Edge. Cheerio, Forza Drag Times. Enjoy your surf ski. Yeah, but Brandon, you were half a second faster than me. So I think someone's in a shit box and it's not you. Or someone's just a bad driver and it's not you either. Yes, I love this tune. Devil, I have changed the location and therefore changed services available to me. And now my upload is like close to 20 at times. So yeah, that's why I'm streaming. So I'm going to go 2 hours. I think that's 1 hour now, so we're halfway through. This is the most Forza I've played in so long. Oh no! What is this track even? Why is this track in the game? Top 10 questions science still can't answer. Look at this. I don't know if it's... I don't really get this track. What is this? Ouch, Vincent, that doesn't sound like fun. 2 wide through the S's is a bad idea. 3 wide is certainly not going to go well. Okay, there's a spot here, fastest finger first. Dust's back. That C63 Forza edition looks so ridiculous. Looks like one of those concept drawings. Yeah, Laurel man, you are so right. This track is a joke, man. Pole position because I gotta clean it up, not because it was fast. I'm interested to see how the next braking zone goes, because even the best of drivers will be confused by that, including myself. But I'm not nowhere near the best, so... Oh, there's Miri and the 300 and so. Because it's this corner. It's such a meme, this corner. Everyone's getting it wrong. I even knew it was going to be wrong and I still got it wrong. Cautious Gecko took the cautious approach and took the lead too. Okay, 1 lap of misery down. 8 to go. Really not too sure how to take this corner. What are you supposed to do? When are you supposed to brake? Because the braking line starts at one point and then goes yellow, and then it seems like if you actually go off the brakes, you go wide. Oh, what engine's he got in that car? Sounds like V6. Okay guys, since I asked earlier what's the worst car you've ever driven, now it's time for me to give my answer. The worst car I've ever driven in my life, oh my, oh, holy fuck. The worst car I've ever driven in my life was a Tata Indy car. I promise you that thing is such a bag of bolts. It is rubbish, honestly. Sorry, Dust. Yeah, that was a miserable experience. Cheers, Devil. Thanks for stopping by. Now I'd like to know the most powerful car you have ever driven in real life. And then I'll shout in my answer too. Even lap 4 people getting it wrong. This track is so freaking bad, honestly. That's 2 laps in a row I've done that. Sorry, Sobner. JDM culture in his Volvo again. Oh, I thought I was going to take the curb line. I couldn't. Took the grass line. Oh, lap 5 I'm getting it wrong. This track can just go and... Well, I would say jump off the bridge, but it's a track. I can't do that. Someone needs to bomb this layout. Bomb it until it no longer exists. Well, we're nearly done. You like Jeremy Carl. As long as you don't like the people on Jeremy Carl. Oh no, oh no. Run that all wrong. I feel like Solder might have backed off there because he should have gotten past. Cerberus, I've told you this before, I'm not first because I'm rubbish. Also, I won the previous race, so you're late. Oh, come on, man, that bloody corner. It's got like 9 apexes. I think Soldner has lost it. He's just chilling here. Getting a good view of all the carnage that's happening at that corner, I'm guessing. Coming up to lap someone. $88 thank you for that update. It says 79 on my dashboard. I think my Elgato will probably say the right number. We'll push for 100. I think we've got there. The highest I saw was 99. So I'm sure we got there at one stage, which is pretty cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's over. We can relax and hopefully get a better layout next time. Literally the worst thing ever, Soldner. It's a crap track. Hockenheim? People want to do Hockenheim? I'll vote for Hockenheim. Because you know what's going to happen. You vote random, you're going to get Top Gear or something. Yes, I like a chin. I think I really liked it before. Mike Wazowski. Cheers, Matt. I will see you. Try and watch one of your streams soon, since I now have the ability to do so. Full again. Where are we going? Why am I still stuck? If you're telling me we're doing this track again. Oh. What? I can't believe this. Who voted random? Omar. Dream car. Affordable wise. Honda S2000. If money wasn't an issue, I'm not really sure. Actually, I've never really thought about it. I don't know, I'm gonna have to think about that one. Hello, Lemonade. No problem, Abe. It's alright. I can't believe we got this track twice in a row. It's like... it should never ever even be in multiplayer to begin with. Just like every Top Gear layout. And... pretty much most of Homestead's layouts, to be honest. Oh, rubbish. Patriots sucks, yeah, you're right. Patriots the worst. Actually, it's not the worst, this is the worst. No, how many folks have changed car? Oh, punted. Oh, Avin's T-boned. There goes the asset I just bullied. Sorry, Dust. You're gone. Oh, fuck. Sorry, caution clock. Oh my god. That was a new move on my mind. Oh! I wouldn't have minded if that was caution clock he punted me. The benefits of being ghosted! Hey, the fart wagon's here. Well, that's what I call him anyway. Oh my. It's kicking off again. This track, what the fuck? Why is it in the game? Who at Homestead in real life thought, oh yeah, this is a good idea. Let's do this setup. This is terrible. But fun fact, it might not actually really exist, because apparently... oh, there's Rio de Dust. One of the VIR layouts... I think it's South? No? Patriot Alternate. That doesn't even exist. Because I once got a tweet from them about the layout. Oh yes, I remember now. It was in that video from Forza 6 when I got number 1 in all 3. I got number 1 in the day, night and in the rain. So I sent the tweet out about it and then I sent it to VIR and they watched it. And they were like, hey, that's an interesting layout, but it's not actually a real one. Well, the stream could be laggy because of me. I don't know. Yeah, so Patriot Alternate doesn't exist. We're holding up the mid-pack here. Basically a McLaren F1 car at this stage. Battling it off for 12th place. Visibly, did you just Google that? About this layout? Because that's a fun fact. I think most of us are getting better at that corner though. Apart from like the old lap 1 and 2 pile up. It's been alright through there. What is it, Lotus 11? Seems to have quite a bit of straight line. Oh, I listened early on the brakes. Oh, it's family dude. In 211, he likes his open cockpit classic race cars. Oh, sorry. Keep going. Well, I'm not too sure if Fartwagon is part of the stream. I've only ever seen him in like an odd hopper before. Accidental brake input. Oh, I really want 11th. Battling it out. This is the most important position of my life. I don't want to punt him again here. Oh, we got the inside. I punted him again. Straight line is not happening. I'm gonna move in, just in case someone's got more speed than me. Oh, big dive bomb. Didn't think I was actually gonna go for that. Didn't think it'd allow me to go for it anyway. Oh, this is a big battle for 11th here. Oh, he's off. He's off, and oh god, no. Just get out of there. Well, the battle for 11th is over. Now it's a battle for 14th. Oh yes, it's nearly done. 18 laps of this piece of shit track. Can't believe it. Oh no. And on the 18th lap I still get the braking point wrong. Come on, people, we have to vote for Silverstone. Hey, I think I improved on my lap time though. For like 3/10. Please, Silverstone. Let's all get on our knees and pray. It's the only thing we can do on these. Votes random. We'll just get the other stupid homestead layout, the one where they decided they had to make 4 corners, but then got 3/4 of the way through the track and realized they'd only done 1. Yes! Decent track for once, but probably 2 laps. Where's this A-class? Okay. Something caught my eye earlier that I wanted to use. I think I'll use this. How about that color scheme though? Cheers, cautious gecko. Yes, well, what I can do. Okay, Fartwagon. Here you go, guys. Fartwagon. Cheers, guys. He's gone. That's more than one person correlating the same story about him, so he's got. Oh, Miri. That's so unfortunate. I actually haven't had my game crash for quite a while, touch wood. Dust, your game keeps crashing because you're using that car, I'm pretty sure. Three laps, yes! I thought we were only going to get two. Oh, that was close. Oh, a bit of pace behind there. Too much pace behind. And I've taken out JDM car culture as a result. This lobby is degenerating a bit. You guys need to come populate it. Because we're getting some randoms in here. Okay, oh my word, this car is mangled. Well, apart from a few wild moments in the beginning, I mean, Brooklands and Luffields are very clean. Cheerio, thank you. I'm worryingly close to the back of the pack here. Cops corner. See how many people extended. Oh my word! How about that drift though, guys? That was sick. I think a Formula 1 car comes through this section at about 260 kilometers an hour. Here we are doing 120. Can polish a turd. Mythbusters actually tested that theory for some reason, and they made a round turd and they polished it so beautifully. Managed to miss his rejoin. Okay. 1,300 feet ahead already. Oh, but geez. Go all the way there. Someone's had to go the cautious direction. I mean, the long way around. No fault of his own. Racing incidents, I would say. We're going to get past? Yes, we are. Oh yes, 2 places. Now we got the sold now here. Nice move, Ed. It's actually a good overtake. Now, oh, he's a bit on the grass. I can keep out of the sand, I must say, hit. Good. But he's got the acceleration on me. Oh, I didn't get punted. And I kept it between the lines. Beautiful stuff. Oh, nice line. Beautiful. Textbook stuff. I'm up into 8 now. Cool. Plus, maybe you should use, instead of using the Assetto, you should use like the Subaru 360. Maybe that won't let the game crash. Oh, can I pounce here? And give him the opportunity to use some bad luck for Solna. Very, very close there, jeez. Now I'm losing speed big time. Don't think he's going to go for it. Some quality hopper racing here. Usually the word quality and hopper are not said together unless the word low is said before the word quality. This is good stuff. Up to 5th. Jeez. Nice line again. Top class stuff here. Nice, Christoph. Now let's hope your game doesn't crash like many other people. Right, that should be all-wheel drive in front of me, so maybe I can get past him. Jeez, not if I'm getting that keen on the throttle. Pretty much between the lines. Okay, this is where I might be able to get past the all-wheel drive. We'll get very close to him. Oh yes, oh yes. I'll give him a bit of a boost there. It's not worked out for me. But we've got a handling section at the end. I streamed since 3 days ago, Benjamin. This is only my second one. The first one is Project Cars. So it didn't do quite as well as this because most of you guys prefer Forza. But it was still quite a lot of fun. Around the outside. Oh, I had no choice but to extend. Everyone going for the celebration, and I'm so stoked. That was a good race. Oh, we got rubbish, rubbish. Watch this be a huge steaming turd. Okay, that Camaro is good. Nah, it's the car. It's not. It's the car. What if it's the car and the player? That's a scary idea. Yeah, I like this tune. I don't know who made it. I like it. If it's Homestead Super Mini again, I'm ending the stream straight away. And that's a promise. Rio Mountain, jeez. Not quite as bad as Homestead Super Mini. What's this angle of my car? Never seen that before. Hey, I got 2 million credits again. As much as this sucks, it's a lot better than some of the other possibilities. What to go for? Quite like this, but I don't think it's got the power. This definitely doesn't have the power. You know what? Subaru it is. Not a problem, Sodna. It was all good. I'm going to be streaming for half an hour more, Tozai, unless Super Mini comes up again. Then I'm just going to end the stream straight away. I can't handle that track. It's gone. We had 2 races in a row. It was 18 laps of Super Mini Homestead. Just think about that. Who made this tune? FCT Diesel. I want my Krabiator tune again. I don't know if you shared it. I totally forgot that I've got the Porsche 904, 6? What's it called? I don't know. If you can get in, that is, Tazo. I've had a lot of people really struggling because it keeps filling up. I don't know if I've ever done Laguna Seca in this game in multiplayer. Launch! When am I supposed to shift? I think it's early. Let's find out. No. Let's shift high, I think. Things are getting a bit laggy on my end. Oh, family dude, where are you going? I'm not taking full out. Okay, now we can see when you can shift. Oh, it's just red line in this car. Almost. Oh, with the brakes, with the brakes! I just wasn't putting any pressure on me. Dust, I don't want to say your car's overpowered, but it's an Alpha 33. Jeez, this thing has no turning. Are we gonna get brakes here? No, no! Shit. No, here comes Miri. What's he in this time? Oh, he's in the new Porsche. Sounds like it's got a V12 in it. Is that a Porsche? Front looked like it. Oh my word. This car's a bad choice. Family dude. Coming for the double overtake out of nowhere. Invisiblique. He's here. And he's very close to the same straight line as me. No brakes. Sorry, Saltner, no brakes. Three laps of a 1 minute long track. How can I Patriot alternate, the one that doesn't exist in real life? I've got to go Hockenheim. Because I wanted to give you the place, Invisiblique. I'm committed to that decision. If it is Homestead Mini, Super Mini, the stream ends right now. It's not Silverstone again. Yes. We need to show our appreciation for tracks like this. Actually popping up in multiplayer, even though it's short allowed. What's the difference between an old Super GT stream and a new one? Is it just the viewers? The number of viewers? It's a big deal now. Okay, what can I use that isn't a complete pile of shit? Viper has been proven to be a race winner. Viewer count, yes. One day I can hope for the same. None taken, Benjamin. As long as it's sort of related to his tunes, then I'm doing. I mean his streams, then I'm doing something right, I suppose. Right, how many laps is this? I'm guessing 6. Five seems short. Oh, slower. Round the outside, round the outside. Managed to rescue that. Things are getting very, very frantic here. Jesus, twitching is not that good. Yeah, I don't really have a straight line to match most of these guys. And Dr. Abe has been shoved off, very nearly lost it into my path. I would ask the guys who are in this lobby if this is just the... Oh my word! Jesus, an ambitious move, gaming lover. To 14th. It's better than it was. Yeah, I'd like to stream weekly. Keep a mix of which games I want to do. Project Cars for me is a lot more fun. I know people don't watch it quite as much. So yeah, maybe I'll make most of my Forza playing the stream, who knows? Because I really don't play that much Forza. This is the longest session I've had in months. Here's Roadrunner. Oh, another Viper, I think. Oh, we're gonna get the cutback. Are we gonna get Zenith here? Chuck a cheeky move on the inside. It's gonna leave me the room. Great battling in the mid-pack here. Just about enough room to sneak in there. That was close. Okay, let's get the other Ferrari 360. He's just chilling in the straight there. Funny man. Thinks he's going to distract people. That tire wall has ruined many a dream. Yeah, Mateus. It is a different service I've got now. So much better on account of living in a different area and having that service available to me. Invisibleak in his Group B Lance here. It's hardly surprising. Oh, someone's plowed into there. 2 places, 3 places, 4 places. That was just pure luck on my end. Pure bad luck on their end. Normal Xbox One, Pikachu. 1X doesn't make sense to me. I don't play in 4K. The game downloads are enormous. It's really expensive. Family dude, are you in your 10 speed beats up again? I think he is. Because he's just weaved off the straight. Cheers, Benjamin. Glad you could join for a while. Leaving just in time to miss that shocker. One more lap to go. Can I get Invisibleak? I'm guessing our times are pretty even. I think he's all-wheel drive, so... Oh, and he's been held up. And a D-type in the corners, because that's what D-types do when they've got that much power. Absolutely the Super GT effect a couple laps ago. I need to stay ahead of this D-type through here if I'm going to have any chance of catching Invisibleak. Otherwise I'll be held up too much. Well, there's a D-type, he's lost out big time. Thank you, Austin Del Rio. Come on, Invisibleak, what do you got? Always running deep. Oh no. Too slow through there. Damn. Gonna have to be 7th. It never works. Silverstone International. Top Gear. Watch another Top Gear. Cautious Gecko. How many people? We had 24 in this race, but 2 quit, so maybe you can. $107, Miri. That car is OP, man. Joking, it's probably not. You know what? I'm inclined to agree with you, Abe Rod, because I saw him causing 1-2 things. Slightly OP. Okay, Gaming Lobby, you saved yourself a spot in the lobby. Oh no! How did we get Top Gear West? Oh, goodness. What are we gonna do, guys? I just don't... I don't know what to do anymore with this game. We get 2 nice tracks and then just rubbish. So let's pick an appropriate car for the rubbish. Yes, yes, it doesn't get much more rubbish than an RS6 event with safety car lights. This thing does launch, though. I'll give it that. There's 2 spots available, Cautious Gecko. It's too late for the private lobby idea. Only going for 15 more minutes. Oh, more safety car lights. Another RS6 with safety car lights. This is how we do it. Jeez, Dust. What are you doing to your game that's crashing all the time? James, I shall definitely see your clip. Honestly, I don't reply to almost any of them. So it's kind of a watch it and find out. So if I don't reply, it doesn't mean you haven't got it in. Launch, boys. That's really all I've got in this car. 10 laps of this. Come on, caution clock. Let's be the safety crew here. Oh, we're going to need a safety car there. Family dude is just being bullied out the way. This car seems quite loud, actually. Right through the corners. Oh, Black Ops Man's here. Oh, this will be interesting. Through the the follow through. Understeer City. It's getting a little laggy here. But some people seem fine, so... Actually, most people seem fine, so I don't know where the lag is coming from, if it's him. Probably is. Oh! Side swap. There goes Family Dude in the Mini. I don't like this camera angle with this car. The freaking safety lights, I can't see anything, but then I don't like this camera angle with any car. I never play Forza with a wheel. Never, ever, ever. And if I was on a wheel, there's no way I'd be using chase cam. I'd be on bottom cam. Ooh. It's just so much understeer. We're nearly halfway through this turn of the track. Oh no! Oh no! Jeez! Oh, read your comments, guys. Read your comments, Devin. You should definitely do that, especially when you're in a braking zone. I've got to get back into the top 10, come on. I mean, this car's rubbish, but... Whoa! There goes Family Dude. Mr. Bean rolling around there. The future is not. Pretty sure that's the slogan for the Jaguar R-Pace. Nice one, Brandon. Cheers, enjoy if you are going. But thanks for getting me back into the top 10. I think I'll do one more race after this, and I hope to God it's on a nice track. So I don't have to use a car like this and feel obligated to pick something rubbish. Oh shit. I mean, it's kind of an open lobby. I mean, it's a public lobby, but pretty much everyone in here is a subscriber. Last thing about this track, I've got plenty of time to read the comments. One more lap to hold off JD and Culture and claim a top 10 in this thing. Just having awful memories from Forza RC Season 2. I think it was 2 anyway. If you did it, you're also having awful memories of it. Oh no! No! Wait, did someone quit? Oh, I was a bit late. Oh, God, fuck's sake. Top Gear Auto Loop Rio Mini, what's this random one gonna be? Oh, how many views does Elgato say? 80. It's gonna have to be random, Miri. You can't with a conscience vote for any of the other two. If it's Homestead Super Mini. Oh my word. Surely not. Oh, it's worse than that. What are you doing to us, Forza? Why? What have we ever done besides support this game as much as possible to deserve this sort of track selection? Got anything with any remote bit of speed that's actually got a tune on it? Okay, it's gonna have to be the Twerk Stallion. And yeah, here come the haters. Traction control goes on. Don't wheel, Chuck. Don't wheel. Yeah, way to finish the stream with frickin' Daytona Tri-Oval. What's this car of yours got on it, Neri? 10 speed! Well, good luck through the corners. Tractor control, yes, this thing is... It's quite lovely. The Hoonigan Ute. Invisiblique in the Panamera. Oh, greeted dust in the T-top. I'm not really that surprised, to be honest. Does that mean Family Dude is in it too? Yes, he is. Same tune. Yes, it's shite. Rolling starts on this track, please. It's moving our way through traffic. It's not too bad. It's got more than enough handling, huh? Oh. Technically a turn one pilot, almost. Okay, let's try and catch some folks here. Yeah, they pulled the full Ricky Bobby with accepting sponsors on this one. He sold the windshield. Should have taken the wing off this thing, it's much faster without it. But I don't know if I'd be able to make this corner flat without the wing. Oh, because catching Solmer pretty rapidly here. I want to get top 10 in my final race. I know this is mild things we're celebrating here. But we did get a win. A legit win. Bye bye. Who's next? Country Manx. Oh, there's two for the taking here. You know, slipstream. Shake and bake. Oh, we knew I was there. Good. I thought he might turn in. Top 10. Yeah. Exactly mid-pack now. No, Turk Stallion certainly has more sponsors than NASCAR. And they're all on the windshield pretty much. No, stay off that wall, man. This just cost you 4 miles an hour. Oh, what a thrilling race we're having here. It's beautiful. Was there a pile-up amongst people in position? Yes, it was. 2 places. Is this going to be third? Yes, it is. Is this a fourth? No, it's not. I'm inspired by the nearly 80 of you watching me full throttle it around Daytona Tri-Oval. Into the wall again, come on. Oh, he's putting away now. He's got way more straight line than I do. But I think I've got the handling. Because he's definitely running it wide and losing a lot of time. Bye. Don't know if he can make that up. Oh! What is that car? Is that the Focus? No. It's a bent Rolls Royce. Lock up the handling. I think he got taken out in that massive pile-up. Good work there, Brandon. Oh, Assad. Is he trying to ram? I think he is. $7,700 feet behind. Nearly falling asleep during this race. I don't know how people do 500 miles of this. Yeah, I did make it. Wait, Miri, is it early? I don't know. If we get Lime Rock, I'll do one more race. If not, well, actually, depending on the track. If it's another rubbish track, I'm going to call it. If it's a good track, we'll do it. One more. Yes, who was the guy who came last? I think he was in a... Was he in a Focus? I need game attacks. Two Focuses, okay. Focus. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they got the same game attack, basically. The same beginning of it, so they're obviously working together. But they're gone now. We've got Lime Rock. Oh, don't tell me I can't choose a car. Okay. We've got to go grip for this. What have I got? That's grippy. Oh, this is grippy. My Cayman. But definitely no traction control. Okay. Officially, last race. And you know what? I haven't rage quit a single one. Why is that? Because these people aren't complete clattering buttocks in this lobby most of the time. Twerk Stallion, you got the wrong track. Created dust. Should have done that for the last one. Well, let's let the first turn be the judge of that dust. Hey, got my chin. That's probably the one I should go for. But I always forget about that car. The first corner at this track is usually not a good thing. Whoa, that was beautiful. Not so much that. Oh, I've overcorrected. I don't know if that was my fault or what. Could have gone past him there. Guess it always gotta come with the negativity. Just kill the chat. Oh, Viper's lost it. That allows me to get up past the NSX because he had to slow down. Up into 6th. Oh, that was so close. Thanks for the boost, NSX. Up into 5th. Well, caution clock is not going to be easy to get past. Especially when you're taking a last corner like that. GTA 5 is legitimately cleaner than Forza 7. Where the hell did this guy come from? I'm just blocking everyone here. Oh, there's a three-way battle there. It's going to help me. So I was getting very, very navy. Dingo, don't you have a spider to kill or something? Well, that's just plainly not going to happen going that fast. What has happened behind me? Something not very good for them. Because now someone who wasn't even involved in that three-way battle is behind me. I think the tie walls at the chicane might have had something to do with it. No GT1 because I have respect for myself and others. Oh! That's... Oh. Okay, that was bottom clenching. Oh, what's happening up ahead? Nice battle for third place actually. Oh yeah, once a race that happens. Well, there's still one lap to go, so I should say at least once a race. Yeah, I corrected for something that wasn't even there. I'm getting tired now, damn. Can you tell? Shit's sake. What are you doing? Okay, let's just focus. One more lap. That's all we gotta do is focus for one more bloody lap. Okay, halfway through the final lap. Let's just regroup here, get through this section. Just I've scrubbed both those time walls quite a few times. Last two corners. Okay, that's the ends a successful first Forza 7 stream. Time zone for me is 10 PM, so I'm an hour behind you. Let's just be evil and vote for this, because I'm not doing the next race. Well, thanks for joining, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed doing it. I will see you in my next video, and then I will have streams hopefully once a week. We'll see which games we go for and which what we do. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed again. It's good to have you guys hang out for a while.